Hi, I am Sri Lakshmi, working as Assistant Professor in CSE Department in Gokraj Rangaraj Institute of Engineering and Technology. In this video, I am explaining about joins concept in database management system. SQL has the ability to define the relationship between multiple tables. All of these can be done within a single command, and this type of command is called join. Using join, we will be able to join multiple tables in the SQL database. It's not that we can work only on a single table every time. Sometimes we have an employee table, a department table. We may want to join these two tables based on certain relationship between them. For such type of situations, we will be using join operation in the SQL. The rows in a table can be joined with those in another according to the common values that are existing in the corresponding columns. So, how do we join the two tables is the criteria here. Whether we join based on the common values in both the columns of the tables or any other criteria is there that we will be seeing shortly in the next slides. So, depending upon the types of the join conditions, the joins are classified into different types: equi-join, inner join or simple join. This is the first variety, and the second variety is non-equi-join. The third type of join is Cartesian product or cross join. The fourth one is self-join. Fifth one is outer join. Here we have left outer join, right outer join, full outer join. These are the different varieties of joins we have in SQL. First we will start with equi-join. So, equi-join means here we have employees table, department table. We can join these two tables based on a particular common attribute, that is department ID. So, the syntax is, it goes like this: select employee table ename, employee table department number, and also department table location attribute from EMP comma department. The two tables I am specifying here, where from the employee table department number is equal to department table department number. So, equi-join will have an is equal to sign between the common attribute of both the tables. This is the one example we can say. In the second example here I am showing you that select employee number, ename, job, sal and employee dot department number. Why I am specifying here employee dot department number means we have department number in both employee table and also department table. So, which department number we want, we should specify with the relation in front of it, comma, dname and also location from EMP comma department. These are the two tables we are using here, where the condition here we are using is department number attribute in the EMP must be equal to the department number attribute in the department table. So, this is how we display all the employee details along with the corresponding department details. This can also be simplified by writing like this: select EMP dot star and department dot star. If you specify dot star, all the values in the EMP table will be displayed from EMP comma department, where the remaining condition it goes on like this. So, the simplified version of the first example can be displayed here. Even we can specify sometimes table aliases also, that is giving the other name for a table. Suppose if the table is employee, we cannot use every time the entire word. Instead of that, we simply say employee E, that is the aliasing we are doing here. Select E dot employee number, E dot ename, salary, department number from EMP E. So, this is the alias I have used for the EMP table. The second variety of joins is non-equi-join. In this example, we can see here employees table and job grades table. There is no common attribute in these two tables like we have in the equijoin. So for this case, we can join these two tables by using the condition salary in the employees table must be between the lowest salary and the highest salary in the job grades table. Here in the job grades table, we have the lowest salary and the highest salary attribute, and the salary in the employees table must be between the two attributes in the job grades table. This is how we specify using non-equijoin. Non-equijoin will be using predicates like greater than, less than, greater than or is equal to, or such type of predicates we will be using for non-equijoin. So here select e.ename, e.sal, s.grade from EMPE and salgrade S. So S is used for salgrade and E is used for employee, where the salary in the employee table is between S.lowsal and S.highsal. This is how we use non-equijoin. The next type of join is Cartesian join or cross join. Cross join is something like we are familiar with Cartesian product in mathematics. The same type of concept we will be using here. That is, every row of one table matches with every row of other table. The syntax is like this: select star from EMP, department. Simply, it will do the matching, like the first row in the EMP table with all the rows in the department table. It is combining and displaying for us. Self-join. Self-join is joining, that is, a table joins itself, we can say. Here, the employee table, we have renamed it as worker, and another table, employee, the same table employee, we have renamed it as manager. So now, manager ID in the worker table is equal to employee ID in the manager table. This is how I am going to join. To join a table to itself is called as self-join, as I already explained. And now, how do we use in a syntax is select e.employee number, e.ename, and m.employee number, m.ename. So what are E and M? The same employee table I have used aliasing. One is EMPE, the other one is EMPM, where the condition is m.emp number is equal to e.manager. Like this, we are going to do the self-join. This is finding all the employees who can earn less than their managers. So, employees and also managers are in the same table only. So, for such situations, we will be using self-join. Next one is outer join. Here, outer join is, as I already told, there are three types of join: full left outer join, right outer join, and full outer join. So here we can see in the department table we have 8 rows. In the employee table we have 20 rows. Outer join is same as that of the equijoin, but the important thing is it will display some extra information that is available in any one of the two tables that we are joining. If we are going for left outer join, all the left values will be, all the left table values will be displayed. If we go for right outer join, all the right table values will be displayed, irrespective of whether they match in the left table or not. All the right table values will be displayed like that. So this is how the syntax goes. We are going to use plus symbol for outer join. So the syntax is select table 1 dot column, table 2 dot column from table 1 and table 2, table 1 dot column plus. So it means that irrespective of whether the values are equal or not between the table 1 and table 2 values, column values, all the values in the table 1 will be displayed. That is, both the matching values and also non-matching values in table 1 will be displayed. If we put plus sign on the right side, then all the matching column values in table 1 and table 2 will be displayed. In addition, the table 2 values, every value will be displayed. This is how outer join works. We can see example also here. How we use here plus symbol on the left side and also plus symbol for the department number. Of course, we can use the plus symbol here also. And this is another example. So with this, I conclude explaining about the joins in database management systems. Thank you.